start with a quiet moment just to connect to the breath. Okay, I'm gonna inhale and reach the arms up nice and tall. Give myself a good stretch here. And exhale, bring the palms behind me, interlock the fingers. Inhale, stretch the arms away, expand through my chest. And exhale, gently hinge the body forward, taking a couple nice big breaths here. I'm going to inhale again, reaching the arms up nice and tall. Give myself a good stretch. And exhale, lengthen across to the side, keeping the sit bones nice and grounded, just feeling the side of my body here. Especially on the inhale, really stretching it out. And then I'm going to inhale to the other side and exhale, soften there. Just a couple breaths is quite nice to feel into the side of the body. And I'm going to release and bring my legs out in front of me, reaching the arms up. Inhale and exhale, fall the body forward. If you're feeling too much tension and want to be able to get your body a little lower, bend your knees. And just breathe and really relax into it. And so we know we're not here to force or push. We just want to feel the body and move around in different shapes. So I'm going to come up into a nice boat pose and hold it here for about 3 or 4 breaths. So just holding this position is a really nice way to cultivate balance and core strength. And then I'm going to inhale, reach the arms and the legs up there, holding that for about 3 breaths. Really feeling my heart center lifting up and out to help me maintain the position. And then I'm going to roll down, down, down to the lower back, and I want to hold this for, again, about 3 breaths. And already I can feel my body shaking. So just try to breathe through the quiver. Really good for the body here. Flat tummy. Come on, flatten tummy. And then I'm just going to bring myself back up, hug those knees in, just see if I can stretch the legs up tall there. I'm going to do little ankle rolls, and then just release the legs, do some wrist rolls, and then come back onto all fours and inhale, lift through the head, dip the belly. Exhale, pull the tummy and press into my spine here. And again, same thing. Exhale. And then I'm just going to move creatively around to feel inward. I've got quite a bit of tension in my neck and shoulders. I did some fun cardio yesterday, a little bit of dancing. And so I can feel that tension there, which is fine. I'll probably do a shoulder stand later in the practice. So I'm going to inhale, lift it up into a nice downward dog and breathe deeply. So I really want to start from the ground up and feel my hands and my feet. Then just even have a sense of sort of lifting my elbows and my shoulders up and away from the hands. And then feeling the rib cage tapering down and in, and the belly button pulling in as well. Just relaxing the neck and the head here. Really feeling my tailbones lifting up and out. And then tracing that down the back of my legs and up the front of my legs, breathing deeply. I'll just swap into a heel pose, so just bending one knee, lengthening the opposite heel down, feeling that for a breath or two. And then switch sides, so lengthen the other heel down and bend the opposite knee, breathing deeply. And release, and just walk the hands back toward the feet until I can hang down in a forward bend and breathe here. I'm just letting go. I just want to let go of everything. Let the weight of my body and the breath do all the work for me. I'm going to exhale, pull my tummy in, roll all the way up through the spine. And then inhale, keep the arms moving up. I'm going to grab my right wrist and exhale, stretch it across, feeling my side stretch here. Relax the shoulders, breathing deeply. I'm going to inhale, come all the way back up nice and tall, grab hold of the other wrist. And exhale, stretch it across. Nice deep breaths. Good. Inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, just feel I want to do a bit of a back bend here, so I'll bring my hands behind the lower back. Make sure my wrists and my hands are nice and comfortable. Pull my elbows behind me, lift up through the crown of the head. Really relax through the tailbone. And then exhale, gently press the hips forward here and let the head fall back, breathing deeply. Make sure I'm kind of drawing the tummy muscles in as I hinge back, so I'm always creating space in my spine. There's no pain. And then inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, relax the arms. Inhale, nice big breath, reaching the arms up tall. And exhale, follow the body forward, bend. I'm going to tuck my chin all the way under. Inhale, half lift, look up. Lengthen through that spine, and then exhale, walk the hands out to my plank position, and I'm going to hold my plank here. So again, you all know, it's like, we're not here to push and force. We're going to challenge ourselves, yes, because there are challenges in life, and we want to be taking risks and all that. But ultimately, if it gets too hardcore, just sort of sway it out or put your knees down. No big deal. So just breathe here. Nice flow of energy moving through the entire body. Like when we went to the lower back with the head up and the feet extended, just really feeling that little quiver. It just means that the nervous system is getting a bit of a workout as well. So we're strengthening our nervous system. And as well, obviously, strengthening the muscles in the center of our body. Now starting to warm up, which is really nice. You start to feel that heat. And then I'm going to exhale, lower the elbows halfway down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, back to downward dog, a little release there. And I'll ripple through the spine. Inhaling, exhale, halfway down. Inhale, press up. And exhale, back to downward dog, release it there. Inhale again, ripple through. And then exhale, halfway down. Inhale, press up. And then I'm going to come into a side plank, inhaling the right arm up. Nice big breath here. And then exhale, back into plank. Go to the other side, inhale, left arm up. And exhale, release. Good. Back into our plank pose. Let's hold it here for 3 more nice big breaths. And then exhale, lower it all the way down. Just going to relax here now. Let go. Let go of that plank now. Interlock the fingers behind. And then just inhale, breathe into the fingers and gently pull them away from me. I feel a nice line. So it's like the crown of my head sort of pulling away from my hands and fingers. I'm going to let my feet come open. Try to lift up a little bit higher there. Breathe deeply. Good. Gently release the hands. Just stay up with that back bend. Get the palms down beside the waist. Inhale, press up. Look up. Exhale. Keep my knees wide. Bring the big toes together. Sit back into a child's pose variation. Relax here for a couple breaths. I'm going to come back up and gently bring myself back into downward dog. And breathe nice and deeply here. Start a nice flow, so I'm just going to inhale, reach the right leg up, breathing into it, moving from the center of my body, lengthening it out. And then exhale, draw that right leg forward. Bring it down, put the back heel down, square off the hips as best we can, and then inhale, reach the arms up. And then exhale, bring our hands all the way back down, step back into plank. Inhaling here, exhale, lower it all the way down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And then exhale, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up, nice big breath. And then exhale, steps it forward and through. Ground the back heel, inhale, reach the arms up, nice big breath. And then exhale, bringing it down, step back into plank. Nice big breath here. And exhale down. Inhale in cobra upward dog. And then exhale downward dog. Just hold it here. Nice big breaths. And I'm going to slowly walk my hands all the way back toward my feet. And relaxing into it. A little bit of a sway here. I'm just sort of bending one knee, and then the other knee, and sitting into the opposite hip. I'm going to reach back behind me, interlock my fingers, give myself a stretch there, gently pull the arms away from my back, relaxing into it, breathing deeply. I'm going to release my hands back down to the ground. I'm going to bend my right knee, bring my right hand over to my left foot or ankle, and then I'm going to inhale, reach my left arm up. Just feel the rib cage soften and twist it out. Gently release that, switch sides, bending your left knee, left hand over to the right foot. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Nice expanding, relaxing into the rib cage, softening as you reach. And then gently release and relax. A nice big breath, exhale, pull the tummy up. Roll all the way up to a standing position, and then inhale, keep those arms moving up. Nice big breath, inhale, look up. And then exhale, fall the body forward, bend all the way back down, tucking that chin all the way under. And then inhale, looking the head up for a nice half lift, look up. And then walking the hands out to plank position, where we get to hold plank again here. Breathe nice and deeply. I'm going to swivel into my side plank now, coming onto the left hand. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And then I'm going to just slowly transition, coming onto one foot, and then bring that top leg up. Let's see if I can grab hold of that right leg, give myself a bit of a stretch here. And then I'm going to release that right leg all the way down there. Inhale, come up into a nice lunge, nice big breath up here. And then exhale, twist the arms, right hand reaches behind, reach those arms away, and just straighten that right knee for a bit. And then exhale, inhale, that left arm reaches up, nice big breath. And then just bring that left elbow around the right thigh. Soften into the rib cage and bring the palms together. If the balance feels okay here, just twist it out and look up. Really feel like the crown of the heads are reaching away from that back heel, and that we're relaxing into the rib cage. Okay, gently release, bring both hands inside, let the right knee fall open. Just ease into that right hip now, nice and gentle. Maybe put the back knee down so we can do a bit of a yin thing here and let go now, really relax. Gently release there. And then I'm feeling like we should just for fun try an arm balance right here. So I'm going to get my right arm underneath that right leg. And I just want to see, I haven't done this one lots, but if I can reach my both legs out. Woo! Reach that up as well. My chin's almost on the ground here. And then step back to plank, nice big breath, and exhale all the way down. Inhaling up, Cobra, upward dog. And exhale, just sit back, child's pose for a second here. Okay, let's come back, inhaling to all fours, exhale, downward dog. And breathe nice and deeply. Okay, I'm staying with my right leg as the working leg. So inhale the right leg up, nice big breath. And then exhale, just drop it back, opening that hip out. And then inhale, reach it out to the right side as far as we can. All the way out, 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 out. And bring it all the way back up. And then I'm going to bring my right knee forward and put it down for pigeon. And then I just want to feel it out. What feels good, what doesn't feel good, and then try to just relax here. So I'm really letting my weight kind of drop into the right hip, making sure my right knee feels completely comfortable. It's nice, even in a flexibility pose or stretch, just to really stay in tune with your breathing. Even as we're sort of more in stillness, have a sense of that expansiveness. So we're even growing and expanding into the stretch as we soften and remain a little bit more quiet and still here. Just slowly going to release that and sit back. Bring my back leg, my left leg, all the way around to the outside of my right knee. So full spinal twist here. Just really sit into the left seat. Bring your left hand behind you, twist out this way. Take your gaze and look around to the left and just really let the breath and the gaze take you deeper here. We're still lifting through the spine, softening into the rib cage. And twist. Then I'm going to release. I want to do a split practice. So I'm going to bring my left leg in front of me, bring my right leg behind me, and just see where we go there. So maybe we're kind of up a bit higher. Use your hands, obviously, to help support you here, and see whether we can soften. And just be breathing. Wherever it's comfortable for you is totally fine. Try to stay within your breathing. If the stretch is too intense and stifling the breath, then just back off a little bit. Go where it's a bit easier for us. I'm going to inhale, reaching the arms up, and exhale, lengthen the body forward. And then just slowly release. A little bit kind of, you can sway forward on there, and then back again. Bring the right leg round, and then inhale up into the boat. And exhale down there. Let's hold it here for 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale back up. Okay, exhale, I'm going to cross the legs, or you can just scoot your feet round behind you and step back into plank. Hold it here. Scratchy nose, scratchy nose. Nose ring coming out. Okay, I'm going to start that vinyasa now on the other side. So coming onto the left hand, inhale, reach that, oh no, sorry, right hand. Come onto your right hand. Inhale, reach the left arm up. Just take it gentle, step by step. Try to bring your left leg up on top of the right, and then reach that left leg higher, higher, higher. See if you can stay in the balance. Grab the left toe. Give it a good stretch there. And then, whoop. Oh, lovely. Okay, coming into our lunge, coming up. Inhale the arms up. Now I'm going to twist it out here. Bring the left hand behind. And I'm going to hold this twist, reaching the hands away from one another. And I'm just going to inhale the arms, straightening that leg. Exhale. Soften it. Inhale, reach that arm back. Oh. And then exhale, bring that right elbow around the left thigh. Bring your palms together. See that we can hold this balance and twist it out. Looking up and beyond that left elbow. Soft shoulders, easy breathing. Now release it. Bring both hands inside, let that left knee fall open. Breathe and try to relax into it. Get those elbows down, maybe gently put your back knee down to soften deeper. I'm going to slowly release and then try for this fun balance, see if we can do it on this side as well. Bring that left elbow underneath the left leg, and then I'm stretching out, so I have to bring this arm a little bit more underneath me and stretch the legs out wide. Whoops, harder on this side for me. That's all practice. And bring it back here. Just shifting it back into downward dog. Relaxing. Relaxing the head. Okay, staying with the left leg. Inhale, reach it up. And a nice big breath. And then I'm going to bend the knee, open the hip, let that knee fall back. Then I'm going to bring my left leg all the way out to the left side. Nice big breath. Stretch it across. Keep reaching and stretching it out. I'm going to inhale, reach it all the way back up. And exhale, bring that left knee down to the ground. Coming to pigeon. And again, really make sure that your left knee on the working side feels okay. Everything's feeling okay. And then just wherever you want to be with it, feel free, you know, try different things. Always, always, I think there's that, I would say almost like a feminine energy sort of revolution in yoga. A lot of, just like the world we live in, currently the paradigm is very male dominated. And it's not men against women, it's just the fact that there's a very strong, dominant male energy kind of dictating and running the world, and it's no different than yoga traditions. So women, for most of yoga's history, women weren't allowed in the schools. So I think now with women stepping into their own, there's a very strong female energy running through a yoga practice, and that's the really flowing, you know, self-exploration, gentleness, kindness, softness. And I would think for our human evolution right now, I think it's really important to embrace your feminine side. Intuition, gentleness, nurture, all that is good. I feel it in my life, it's definitely working, so just relax there. So I'm feeling it's kind of, for me, this it's a bit stronger on this side. So I kind of just want to hang out here a little bit longer and really go into that sensation. And let go. I want to just try to let it go. Keep breathing deep, no big deal. Okay, and then as I release that, I'm just sitting on that left side. Bring my right foot all the way up and around my left knee. And then that's just my general cue for myself, is to sit my right cheek down as best I can. Lengthen through the spine. Put my right hand quite close behind me so it's there to support. And then the left hand can just be around that top knee and to help and assist in the twist. So I'm looking around to the right side, and it really is my gaze and my breath. So I really just want to keep my eyes looking and let the breath work its thing, do its thing. I'm slowly coming out of that now, and then I want to do my splits, or practice my splits, leading now with my right legs in front of me. Bring my left leg behind, and then just see how it feels to roll over there. And again, just really paying attention. I love that. That's the Strala method stuff, that yoga is not about posing, it's about feeling, it's about paying attention. So that's why you can practice yoga anytime. Like whether you're rock climbing, dancing, whatever, like people that are really in the zone, in the zen, they're practicing yoga, they're mindful, they're paying attention, okay? Otherwise, it's really just glorified gymnastics. It's just contortionism and, you know, I've been in many yoga communities that are highly competitive, forceful, and really they're not necessarily serving our bodies if we're forcing their bodies into shapes that aren't right for them. And again, it's a very male energy, and it can only take us so far as our own evolution and expansion goes. If we're just forcing all the time, we're actually limiting ourselves. Inhale the arms up and exhale. And I'm going to try just lean into that left hip flexor there and then release. Good. Okay, come around. I'm going to hug my knees in. I want to do a hip opener here, so I'm going to bring my feet out in front of me quite far and reach out. Reach out and touch faith. And then relax. And again, here, just letting go. I just feel my left side, everything, got to get a stretch there. Okay, I'm going to come back into happy baby now. I'm going to give myself a bit of a stretch and relax here. Yeah. And then rock and roll missile foot. Release, step it back. I'm just going to come, bring my knees back behind me. And I want to practice a forearm stand. And depending on how you feel in your body and where you are in your practice, then feel free to go up against a wall. I know I do that with my handstands because I'm still very much kind of practicing that. Even the forearm stand, and that's why we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves, because I've definitely experienced, and I would say that most practitioners would say every day is different. Some days you're like, you know, you feel really, really strong and really on all these arm balances and practice, and then other times it's just not, we're just a bit wobbly or whatever. So that's what detachment is all about with regards to our practice, is to not really get attached to what you think you're supposed to feel or what you think you're supposed to do. Just be here and have fun with it, however we manage to do that. So I'll come on to my forearms. I'm gonna really relax here, no big deal, and then just find where my arms and shoulders feel most comfortable. For me, a little bit more narrow, which is okay, we're all a bit different. And then get those hands down. I'm going to lift up onto my forearms properly and start to walk my feet in. And then I'm going to reach my right leg up. And I just want to kind of sway there a little bit. See if I can really gently kind of kick my legs up. Staying with that focus in my mind's eye, and then hold that there, breathing nice and deeply. See if I can straighten my legs. Feeling that shift back. So I'm feeling quite wobbly today. That's probably good for me today. I'm just kind of softening out of it. I'm going to come back into downward dog now. So I'm going to get those hands down, lift back into downward dog. And then just do another leg balance. So I'm going to inhale the right leg up. Nice big breath. And then exhale, step it through. Okay, inhale the arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale the right arm up, reverse the warrior. And then exhale, I'm just gonna swing myself and try and catch my warrior three there. And then I want to come up to standing, bring that left knee in, hug it out. Grab the foot, stretch out in front of me, and then stretch it out to the side. And release it, bring it back, cosmic dancer, yeah. Bring that out. And then release. And try for eagle. Right arm up and over. Sitting it down, down, down. And come back. And here I'm just gonna stretch, 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 stretch. Maybe for fun, just try a handstand. Give it a go. Woo! And then release. Super fun. Okay. Just gonna flip into plank and then down, up. Get a bit of a back bend. Briefly sit back, child's pose. And then up we come, back into downward dog. That was a bit half-assed, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm just gently moving it through. So left leg going up, inhale, big breath. And then exhale, step it forward, ground it down. Inhale, warrior one. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, I mean. Reverse the warrior, left arm up. Good stretch. And then exhale, swing the arms forward, see if I can catch myself in. That was really weak. Reach those arms out, reach that left leg behind or right leg behind. And then I'm just gonna soften, come to standing, give that leg a hug in. Hug my leg. Give myself a hug of love. And then stretch it out in front. See if I can just give myself a good stretch there. And then out to the side. Woo! Happy wall time. And I love yoga. I just love it. Sometimes I think I don't want to be doing what I'm doing, and then I have like a flip out mental breakdown, and then I'm like, oh my god, I love it, I need it. Nice and easy here. Easy in that back. Everything's expanding you. And then try for eagle. Left arm. Sitting. Balancing mental focus in the mind. Paying attention. Oh, and we'll reach out and touch faith. And then I feel a lot more open and chilled out now. You can probably tell from when I started, it's very serious. And then not so much. Now try it again. Ooh. Your handstand, handstands, handstands. And then come back, plank pose. Big inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, oh. Exhale, child's pose. And because I can feel my body, I need that balance because I kicked my right leg up in my forearm balance. So now I'm gonna just see what it's like to kick my left leg up, and then we'll relax in Shavasana. So hands up again. Okay, and then just flip it out. Nice easy breathing here. Okay, walking those legs in, bring that left leg up. Give it a good little, see how that feels. Child's pose. that. Good work. And then I'll just come back into happy baby and do a shoulder stand as well. Happy baby it up. Because we're all really just babies. We're like masquerading in these adult bodies, thinking we're all grown up. But really, I don't think we know what we're doing. I don't think most of us really have a clue what's going on. We think we do, but I think we have a lot to learn still, so just pretend like you're a baby and innocent, you know nothing. I think it's easier to move through life that way. Okay, let's come into shoulder stand. I need to shoulder stand because I got some tension there. Plow. And duck man's pose. Okay, last little stretch for my hippies. Just get there, stretch it out, and there, stretch it out. Squeeze. And then stretch. And then relax. 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 Okay. And that's it. That's a pretty strong practice. That's good. 50 minutes. That's perfect. And then we can get your eye pillows or light some incense, put on some floaty, dreamy music, and have a nice sort of 5 to 10 minute relaxation, followed by maybe just a couple minutes of meditation where you connect back inward and you remind yourself of all the things to be grateful for, even if it's just breathing and being alive, and that we're really here to connect inward to ourselves so that we can love ourselves unconditionally, accept ourselves, practice the tenets of compassion, non-judgment, forgiveness, firstly toward ourselves, so that we become the light and we can extend that to all the people, all the beings on this planet, including the planet Earth, because the Earth Mother really needs our help right now. We're not treating her too good, and I think it's time we sort of change ourselves so that we can help her out. Peace, peace, peace. Namaste, everybody. Have a great day.